Morning, welcome back. I hope everyone's well. I'm fishing at the doctor's house in Northumberland, slightly north of it, on a skier that comes down. Conditions are against me, shall I say. Big westerly wind, flat sea, sunny-ish, possible scattered showers, everything that you don't want for cod fishing, basically. Today I am targeting cod. Well, I'm actually targeting a heavy fish. I'm fishing a match organised by the new ship. So well done to those people who are organising that, and I'm sure it takes a lot of your time up. I appreciate that. So thanks on behalf of everyone, I suppose. It's the heaviest fish match, which is why I'm fishing it. There's no heaviest bag. I don't fish heaviest bag matches or anything like that. I'm a catch and release fisherman in general. I like catch, measure and release. I do a few competitions throughout the year which are catch, measure and release. But because this is heaviest fish only, I thought, why not? I don't enter many competitions because of the heaviest bag thing. You know, I'm not really interested in you know, measuring a fish. No, it's just in size and bagging it and taking a load of little fish to be weighed in. It's not my sort of fishing. I don't enjoy doing that. So each to their own, like, you know, but not for me. I prefer to let the little ones off, you know. But my friend wanted us to come along and have a go at it, and I thought, aye, why not? I want some fish for Boxing Day for the family, 9 to feed. So I've got no problems with keeping a few fish for the table, no problem whatsoever there. As long as it's over sort of 2.5 pound, I guess, something like that, you know. I won't be just keeping small ones for the sake of it, not in the heaviest fish match. So if I can catch any sort of fish for the table, that would be great, and that would sort out our family on Boxing Day for our fish and chips at tea time while we're watching the darts. So wish us luck, why don't you, if you don't mind. I'm going to need it in these conditions. Well done to all the prize winners from the Christmas giveaway, which is the video previous to this one. There's only one person got in touch so far to claim a prize, so there's the reels there still to be claimed and a few packets of lures. So get in touch at the email address below. As always, there's a winner on every video. So for this video, it's somebody who commented on the last video, so there's your name down below. Get in touch and I'll send you out a bit of Sparta merch in the post. Hopefully make the Christmas post. For any prize winners previous, if you don't get it before Christmas, I can't help that. That's the mail cycle, unfortunately, over the Christmas period, depending on when you get in touch and depending on when I can get it posted. So thanks for joining us here in Northumberland. I hope you enjoy it. I'm certainly going to give it a crack. I'm going to get baited up. I can't cast out till about 6 minutes time. Unusually for me, I'm using a pennel. So I've got a 6-0 up to a 3-0. And I've got lugworm, I've got cart, and I've got razor. So we'll give that a go. I've got a 6-ounce lead to a breakaway, 40 pound on the weight length. Simply acts as a rotten bottom. I don't bother with an extra bit on the bottom. I don't see the point. If that comes off, I've still got the fish on the 70 pound hook length. Just simplifies the rig, really. Less tangles, etc. That's the theory anyway. Works for me. That's the way I fish. Each to their own, like. But I've got some lovely fresh lugworm, courtesy of me Pauline, lovely jubbly, and thanks to my friend Jim for sorting us out some cod. So spot on. I'll get rigged up. I'm going to have to put some gloves on. I've got a couple of cuts on my fingers. Don't usually wear gloves, mind, but today I am. I've been having terrible trouble with the end of my fingers off the salt on the cart. My fingers have been stinging, little keens and cuts. So I'm under strict instructions by the wife to put some gloves on, and my father and my mother. So there we're going. Set of gloves. Hopefully that'll stop the rot. Happy days. I'm using Rhino Match Power 426. Casting weight 250 grams, 14 foot. Paired up with the what is it? Shimano Ultegra 14,000 C Summit 14 plus or something like that. I don't know what that means, but anyway, it's a canny reel. I've got 65-pound ding bear braid straight through. Really thick 4-strand, doesn't nick easy on rocks. It's what I use what I use when I'm fishing on the rocks. Obviously I use better quality braid for lure fishing and stuff like that, but on here that's robust. It's still thinner than the mono I would use. There's a wind from the back of his, so braid should be fine. If there was a side wind, I might have considered using mono for a little bit more stretch for the bow, stop the weight bouncing and getting snagged up. But I should be all right today, hopefully. Like I say, the only negative is that I don't know yet. Using a pennel, normally just use the one hook on the end. We'll see what happens. I can easily mix it up and change it up if I need to. Plenty of traces in the box. So yeah, thanks for joining us again here at Sparta Fishing. Hopefully I can get you a fish and at least compete. Not used to competing. I don't normally fish comps because time restrictions. You can fish from then till then. I like to just fish when I want to fish, you know. But makes a nice change. So again, well done to everyone that's organised it. Like I say, and I know I've organised events in the past, and it does take up a lot of your time. A lot of you're constantly on your phone sorting stuff. People are asking you daft questions and so on and so forth. So well done. Congratulations on hopefully it'll be a successful day for everyone. I'll bring it back hopefully when I'm into the fish. Well, I was getting bait at last. Conditions are awful, by the way. This camera angle, I'm sorry about the camera angle, but this is the best you can get. The wind is absolutely howling. Everything keeps falling over. So, sorry. Quick change of trace to lugworm and mussel. Yeah, I would never normally fish these conditions. It's purely, I wouldn't have come out, but I had arranged with a friend, so I'll stick to me arrangements. But this is just awful. Like, I'm only half an hour in, and it's just, look. just blowing a gale. There's Dazz waving over there. If you can see him. Looks like a lollipop man. Yeah, that's Dazz. So I'll just keep trying, I suppose. There's a big bait. Logan carp. It's a gentle lob, chucking it like higher up, catching the wind, 70 yards or so. I'm a firm believer if you've got to chuck them more than 70 yards, you're fishing in the wrong place. Well, I didn't think I had anything on, to be honest. I didn't even put the camera on. It's a small little codlin. Maybe it's just over the pound mark. Certainly not getting weighty, and that's for sure. But nice to get a fish anyway. I'm going to chuck back into that same area. Try a bit of lugworm, bit of razor or something. See what I can do. I'll tell you what, I'll put them on the scales just for variety. Give us a second. Pounds, look at that. Just hook them under the gill, but not touching his gills, actual gills. Yeah. Hold on. So, 1.2 pound. I know the fish. Oh, he's all right. I know the fishing won't be great today, but I ain't keeping that. Well, it's not a blank anywhere. Get this new trace chucked out. Like I say, that wasn't a big chuck or anything, it was just a lob. Got it into the wind. Pretty much in the same place. See if there's anything bigger fancies a go. Oh well, let's cheer us up a bit. So I've joined a little competition for next year. friend Tommy has organised it, who lives in Wales, and it's like a species hunt. It's catch, measure and release. It's heaviest fish over the year for different categories. Just up my street, that, because I want to start fishing for a variety of different species and sort of go out with a real target in mind of what I want to achieve, rather than just going fishing for the sake of going fishing. Obviously I love it, but it'll be nice to explore different rigs, different baits, different techniques, etc. Something I need to add to my growing sort of fishing knowledge. I've always just been fishing local around the doors sort of thing, and obviously I've fished for cod for many years. Went off the boil a bit, didn't stop enjoying it as much. Got into lure fishing, bass fishing, pollock, wrasse. Oh, there's a rock. That comes back, that looked alright, did you see that? Give that a little bit longer, just see if anything materialises. So I'm going to do that next year, really looking forward to it, so thanks to Tom for organising that, and I know it'll take a lot of time and effort. He loves anything like that, loves his fishing. So I look forward in 2024, hopefully get a lot more videos out, targeting different species. I'll be travelling a lot, can't wait. Missed him. There's another little codlin. Again, didn't know he was on. Don't understand. A little bit heavier, I guess. A little way. £1 9 ounces. You get a nice little colour up him actually. If I can get him away, I'm going to get him away. It's just whether I can get this hook out or not. Just trying not to damage him. Just try, that's it. Unfortunately, most of his stomach came up with that. He was deep hooked. He looks pretty lifeless. But you're not going to waste, that's for sure. It'll certainly go in the pan. Normally I put these ones back, you know me, you've seen it. You know. There you go. I'll make a nice bit of dinner. I know which one of my kids will have their name on that. So he loves his cod. So in the pan he goes. Sorry I didn't get a film in you. Sorry I didn't get the film of me bringing him in. But like I say, he just sat there on the hook. I gotta give that little fish a bit of a lifeline, and he's rewrited himself and he's trying to get away. Hey, there might be life yet. Maybe I didn't damage him. I can get a bit of water through his gills. Trying to swim, I'll get him back. There you go, keeping a little fish like this if you can help it. I'll take you down to the water with us, look. If I get him away, I'll be over the moon. Right. I'll give him every chance. He's away. He actually flipped as well. I seen him turn. Get in. Ah, chuffed about that. Just a little podler, man. Gotta try your best to get them away. I just thought my fingers got too far down and the forceps wouldn't have helped. They would have probably done more damage because I could feel what I was doing with my finger. Well, thanks for joining me on another Sparta outing. That's my last cast in the water now. I'm not expecting anything, but I can always hope. So it's been different. I don't normally fish competitions, but I don't mind heaviest fish competitions like I was saying. I generally stick to the measure ones, such as the Cornish Lure Festival, stuff like that, where you take a photo of your fish, the measurement with the card next to it. But happy to do the heaviest fish, no problem there. So don't forget to subscribe, give us a thumbs up and comment if you want a chance to win something on the next video, bit of Sparta merch. I think I told you who won the last video won. Oh, hang on, I'm getting a bite. Is that a bite? Let's spin you around. We'll watch this for a bit. Probably Coley's because I've just got pure lugworm on. And that's what I found the Coley's were rattling at earlier. Let's just pull that bit of slacked up. Yeah, we'll see. We'll keep an eye on that, look. Yeah, so I've enjoyed it. Thanks to my friend Darren for inviting us along. Getting us out my pit this morning. He's fishing across there. I think he's had a fish. I'm sure I've seen him have a fish earlier. So well done to everyone who competed, well done to the organisers. And I hope it was a successful day for everyone. And I hope everyone was safe. No real waves to speak of, so I'm assuming everyone will be nice and safe no matter where they fished, really. It's been nice to get out. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Well, I didn't this morning, I was a bit gloomy. I've been feeling under the weather. I've still got a heavy cold hanging over. It's clearing up a bit, but wasn't really in the fettle. But one of them things where you just grin and bear it and think, right, I'll make the most of it. Had a couple of small fish, both of them went back. I didn't think the second one was going to go back, but it did. So that's great, because it was only like £1 9 ounces, which is tiny, you know. It was within the legal limit, but the legal limit and my limits are two worlds apart. So thanks very much. Hopefully I'll see you before Christmas if I get out. If I don't, I hope everyone has a peaceful, pleasant Christmas, and with their families, their loved ones. And it's not, you know, Christmas is all about family, being together, being kind, looking out for each other. It's not just about the gifts, although they are nice, and I'm looking forward to seeing what I get, without a doubt. So yeah, thanks very much. Take care.